Hey Internet, how's it going? JB from Darkside Records here. It's Friday. That's it. I guess we said we weren't going to do shitty jokes anymore on these. Hey everybody, hey Internet, it's Friday. That means of course it is New Release Friday here at Darkside Records. I'm as always joined by my friend, my compatriot, my companion, JJ. Hey.
Waiting for you to say
I know. I'm trying to. I'm dragging it out.
I was trying to pan the whole time.
So, as you know, that means that it is time for our weekly Facebook Live video where we go over new releases, aka our new release roundup.
Ow! Damn! It's time. I'm just gonna get louder and louder each week.
Every week.
So I'm gonna do it right here.
It's like a spit take.
Yeah.
So we thought we would just go over with you a couple cool things that came out this week. We got a ton that came out this week. This is
Hot damn.
Holy shit! What a good week. We've got vinyl, we got CDs, we got a couple movies, we got some gooch for you. I'm being told I'm using that word incorrectly.
I'm gonna see the gooch tonight, actually.
How are you?
Yeah.
I don't know. What does the gooch mean to you?
It's this guy. I'm going to this comedy thing. Hey, comedy night at Hawk Meadow Montessori School tonight. Tickets are available
To raise
at the
mon-
door, I presume.
Raise money for the school.
And there's some comedian named something the gooch something. I know you're all in now.
We have very different definitions of gooch.
I know your definition is gooch. It's very malleable for you.
No, it's one definition for me.
It might be one finger, but you know.
Anyway, so we thought we'd go over some cool shit that came out this week, and I'm going to start off with the mighty Black Sabbath. Of course, as you know, Black Sabbath has embarked on their final tour and wrapped up their final tour. So this is the end. This is a recording of their final show for now as Black Sabbath.
I don't know. I believe it's going to be the last one.
You really think so?
I'm saying, actually the last.
Okay. Well, this is supposedly, allegedly, literally the last Black Sabbath show. It of course has founding members Ozzy, Tony Iommi, and the Geezer Butler. And it's a 3 LP set. It also comes in a box set version here. We have it on Blu-ray, we have it on DVD, we have it on CD. And if you come in and pick it up, you get this fancy tour laminate and a free enamel pin. It's Satan. I don't know if you can see what it is. It's Satan.
He laughs and spreads his wings, if you didn't know.
Mm-hmm. So all you Ozzy fans, all you Black Sabbath fans, this is it. So come get it.
I'm going to keep it in the similar vein here and go Iron Maiden, Book of Souls Live. So this is a 3 LP set. This was, coincidentally enough, live from the Book of Souls tour. So you can get yourself some Book of Souls on LP, but also available on CD and deluxe CD. So it comes with this deluxe book, much like the regular deluxe Book of Souls non-live edition. Collect the whole set.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay in the movie category. Chasing Train. This is a documentary about John Coltrane. It is described by Variety as an elegantly crafted and illuminating portrait of the singular jazz legend. It documents the life and unmistakable music of John Coltrane. It features interviews with Kamasi Washington, President Bill Clinton, Common, The Doors, John Densmore, Dr. Colonel West. Colonel.
Cornell?
No, Colonel West. Sir, I salute you. We have it on DVD and a CD. So you jazz fans, you train fans, you can run a train on this.
I'm going to take it to the comedy world with Mitch Hedberg. So I want to say last year there was a vinyl box set of the Mitch Hedberg albums. Now they are available individually. So here we have Mitch all together. You can also get his first album, Strategic Grill Locations. and the posthumous record, which I can't remember the name of, but they're all out on vinyl for you comedy fans. And if you didn't know, we do have our own comedy section. I'm a fan of comedy records on LP, so come browse it. There's some good stuff in there.
And if you're coming out on Black Friday, which is next Friday, you of course know about the limited edition releases that are coming out. One of which, of course, is Bill Hicks, comedy legend. If you don't know about Black Friday, go to our website, darksiderecords.com. Look at the list. You can see everything that's coming out. We're going to post our list of everything we have the night before. But get here early. We open at 9 a.m.
All right.
We'll move on to a collection from God's favorite band, Green Day, Greatest Hits. This is a 2 LP, and not only does it celebrate the band's career, it's got 2 new tracks on it. One of which is Ordinary World, featuring Miranda Lambert,
Miranda.
who I have been confusing with Michelle Branch for the past 4 years, as Aaron will testify. So, Green Day fans, this one's for you. Come get it.
All right. I'm going to take another one that I am personally very excited about this week. The new record, also posthumous but recorded before her death. Sharon Jones and the dap-kings, Soul of a Woman. So I believe most of this was recorded before she died. I don't know if it had been finished being mixed and whatnot, but it's out now. It is on colored vinyl. If you pick it up, we've got some limited edition photo prints here for you while they last, and it comes in a couple formats. So of course you've got the colored vinyl, you've got your standard CBDB, and a cool special edition. Say you just discovered Sharon Jones, or you just like taking the advice of bearded strangers. Sharon Jones, Soul of a Woman 3-pack, which includes Give the People What They Want and I Learned the Hard Way. So for the nice price, you can get 3 Sharon Jones records on CD. That's a steal.
Tri-Glazer. Also out this week, we've got a whole bunch of reissues from Uncle Louie. Lou Reed represses back on vinyl. This is a Transformer, of course, but there are 4 other represses.
5 total.
5 total that you could pick up.
For you math nerds out there. It's 4 plus 1.
Math's not my strong suit. Lou Reed, come get him.
There's Coney Island Baby, Rock and Roll Animal, 3 others.
Mm-hmm. All of those.
All of those. Next, in similar to my Sharon Jones, we've got the new one from Mavis Staples. She's collaborating with Jeff Tweedy from Wilco a lot on this one. So, if you are a soul fan, a fan of the fine folks at Anti Records, here you go. A perfect compliment to go with your new Sharon Jones. You can have yourself a soulful weekend.
Also out this week, the new album from a name that I am really hoping I'm pronouncing correctly because I did not have time to ask Girk how to properly pronounce it. What I'm assuming is SZA. This is oh, I see what you did there. This is her new album, Control.
Alt delete.
Also hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Internet, correct me if I'm wrong. This is her new album, Control. This came out on CD a couple months ago in June, I believe, and it is finally here on vinyl. It's a 2 LP, it's on green translucent vinyl, and comes with a digi-download. Come get it.
Alright. How many more you got? What are we doing here? Keep it even. You should do another one.
I got 4.
Yeah, I've got 2, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, here, I'll give you this one.
Alright.
So, also this week, the new one from my favorite vegan. As a vegan. Favorite vegan.
Isn't that yourself? Figured most vegans are... Never mind.
You know who I hate? Vegans. The worst. The new one from the mighty Morrissey. I don't need to tell you who Morrissey is, of course, of Smith's fame and an illustrious solo career. This is a new album. We got it on green vinyl. It's not gonna last long. So, come get it.
Alright, switching up to what was just handed to me here. This is Sum 41's Half Hour of Power, reissue on SRC, and we have it. That's about what I can tell you about this record.
I had a discussion with a customer earlier this week about this specific record.
Oh.
Did not know it was coming out today, but they were talking about how everything after Half Hour of Power is bullshit, and this is the best thing they ever put out. And I've been trying to remember who that person was that I was having that conversation with.
Best shit.
So I could tell you, hey, guess what? It's here.
Are they Canadian?
I believe that they are. I believe that their singer, Gary
Cooper? Gary D.B. Cooper. That's where he ended up in Sum 41.
dated Avril Lavigne.
Out of the plane from Washington to form Sum 41 30 years later. Facts. These are facts.
Also on this week, Bizarre Ride. Get ready. It's a bizarre ride to the Far Side. This is a repress of the Far Side's classic hip-hop album. If you've never heard this, you had a weird childhood. Come get it. It's a great record. We've got it on LP right now. Or it might come home with me. So, free up.
Alright. I suppose playing on the Black Sabbath theme, or birthed by Black Sabbath eventually, Electric Wizard. Wizard Bloody Wizard. So this is the new one from Electric Wizard. Doom Masters from the UK. This is on limited edition red vinyl, includes a poster and a download. If you're in the know, I don't need to say anything to you. If you're not, and you like Black Sabbath, or things like Black Sabbath, but with a more modern, marijuana-infused influence, there you go.
That's our Skin City Bob pick of the week.
That's right.
Also out this week,
A bevy.
I'm gonna let you start.
A Eugene Levy of Nine Inch Nails reissues.
So it's Harry?
It's very hairy.
Okay.
And, you know, I was going to make some sort of a follicle joke there, but it doesn't work. So not the actual events.
I was gonna make a having sex with a pie joke.
So, okay.
That's all I got.
This, I'm going to talk and you should hold yours up. So, Not the Actual Events was released digitally in just before last Christmas, December 23rd, 2016, finally out on vinyl. This is their second EP ever of original material. After... Nope, the one on the top. The one on the top!
I don't think that statement is
It's
factually
100%
correct.
true.
It's not.
After 1992's Broken, this is the only EP that's original material, not remixes.
Oh, EP.
EP.
Okay.
Don't give me your bullshit on the video.
I take it back.
All right.
I take it back.
So anyway, Not the Actual Events.
He's right.
Also first to feature Atticus Ross as a full-time member of Nine Inch Nails. And I think that's a good enough segue into Broken.
Broken, of course, you'll recognize one of the seminal Nine Inch Nails EPs that came out. This is comes on a 12-inch. Side B is an etching. And it comes with a 7-inch that, for anyone who had this on CD when you were younger, like me, you'll recall that you had to skip ahead to track 96.
Something like that.
And then you got 2 secret tracks. Those 2 secret tracks included on a separate 7-inch. Just like all these reissues, these have been personally remastered by Trent Reznor, who oversaw the production of all of these. They come with booklets explaining in detail the recording process, talking about what was going on in his life during this period. These are rad. And I've wanted copies of all these for a long time. Broken.
But we're not done yet. So
Whoa!
Next up is Add Violence, this year's EP. So this is the second. It was the follow-up EP to Not the Actual Events. Supposedly a trilogy, and supposedly the third one might be coming before the end of this year.
Yeah.
Probably not on vinyl yet again, but you can get Add Violence, and that leads me into the reissue of the week I am most excited about, The Fragile. So this has been on my holy grail list of records since I started collecting records. Original pressings of this are in the hundreds of dollars range. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Joe DeSoul for once tempting me with his copy. So if you're watching, Joe, gotcha.
Too late.
I guess.
You'd still probably buy it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to say hi and remember the time you showed me yours, but then wouldn't sell it to me. Anyway, this is I think this is a triple or a quadruple LP. Can't remember off the top of my head, but personally, one of my favorite works from Nine Inch Nails. So excited to see it on vinyl, and as soon as this video is over, it's going on the turntable. And maybe stay tuned later on sometime for an unboxing of a bunch of these. And last, but certainly not least, Nine Inch Nails Deviations 1. So this is remixes, alternate cuts, all sorts of stuff from the Fragile era that's been reworked by Trent and now compiled on this beautiful triple LP. But I guess that's not actually last, is it?
So many triple LPs this week.
So many.
So many.
Triple.
Dry Glazer. And of course,
The seminal.
The Big Kahuna.
Burger.
The Downward Spiral. Of course, their biggest album. This is the Mamma Jamma of Nine Inch Nails albums. One that I spun countless times growing up. That honestly is super reflective of a very specific part in my life. I'm sure in your life and all of our lives growing up. Not so much Aaron's life. But if you love Nine Inch Nails, you love this record. And it is one of the 6 Nine Inch Nails reissues that have come out today. So Nine Inch Nails fans, today is your day.
Rejoice.
And be glad in it.
Yeah. So, just because we talked about it here doesn't mean that's everything that came out today.
That's right.
There's lots more shit that came out. A lot of great music, a lot of great reissues, both on CD, LP, DVD, Blu-ray, even some things like cassette that we didn't mention here.
That's right.
And I think we send out that information. Where do you get that information?
I believe you can get it on something called Email.
Email?
You've heard of it?
Email?
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 I think it's on computers now. But if you go to our website, darksiderecords.com, you can sign up for our email.
That's www.
It's on the World Wide Web. Go to our website, sign up for our email list. We send out an email that will show you everything that comes out every Friday. All the nooch. That's a mix of new and gooch. New word.
You can sign up and peer under our kimono.
I just learned a lot about what you wear at home, I feel like.
I have a lot of kimonos.
You can also...
shout out to John Berger.
The finest silk.
That will also get you on our Used Tues email, which goes out Monday. We put out all of our used new arrivals every Tuesday. But we send out the list Monday night. You can reply to the email, get first dibs before they even go out on the floor.
That reminds me, I have one last plea to make before we hit end in this very long video.
I didn't forget.
On Tuesday's video, Monday's video really, I told people that you could win this brand new record from Aretha Franklin. But it's a unique twist. In order to be entered, I want you to send us a DM of your best Aretha impression. So I want to see all of you singing. Set up your phone, get your selfie stick.
I genuinely want to see
have
this
the wife
as well.
hold it. I want to see it, and the one that makes us laugh the most wins the record.
And a poster. So win some free shit. Make a video. Let's giggle together. It's a bad closing line there.
Yep.
So that is it for this week. Is that it for this week?
That's it for this week.
That's it for this week. Thank you for watching. As always, darksiderecords.com. Get all the details. Black Friday next Friday. Are we gonna do a video next Friday?
No, but we'll do one on Monday. Well, we will berate you again about next Friday.
That's right. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching as always. And if you see something you like, remember you could always call. You can DM. You can message us. You can tip your hat to us.
Ding dong? Is that what you're saying? Our producer is giving us some sort of cues behind the camera.
Yeah, I don't know what that one means either. That's a weird one. But remember, we'll gladly hold things. We ship worldwide. If you see something you like,
blow your top. That's what she's saying.
I like tip your hat better. Like
blow your top.
I wanted a yeehaw.
Oh. Okay.
That's definitely this.
Yeah, you got more of a round.
Yeah,
hand
rodeo.
shape.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So with that, I tip my hat to you.
Yeah!